Dungeons & Dragons homebrew is always a weird but fascinating rabbit hole to fall into, because you have people from all walks of life designing new content for the game, all spitting their creations onto the internet with the grace of a majestic eagle or a two-legged horse. Just spend a few minutes browsing the endless sea of content on D&D Beyond and you'll immediately see what I mean. But even if you're one of the highest rated creators on the website, you can best be assured I'll find loopholes to absolutely break every intention your stuff had in the first place. And today's video's no exception, because Only Crits gave me the green light to dissect their newest Kickstarter, Gilliman's Guide to Speed. The team's best known for all the unique dice sets they've been dealing like drugs to the community for years now, and their new source book that's planning to drop with over 200 pages of 5e materials. It's gonna be chock full of items, classes, curses, and spells to amplify your worlds with tons of ways to go faster. They got paladins with speed auras to make teams go supersonic, massive missile-spitting fighter planes, and rules for building and racing carts around tracks a la Mario Kart. I'm telling you all this because although we previously agreed on a classic sponsorship, after reading through the game materials, I thought it'd be way funnier if I returned to my days of breaking D&D and reveal how the designers at Only Crits accidentally created one of the fastest monsters ever conceived. Let's take a look at the Speed Demon, a challenge rating 14 monster with some terrifying stats. Bros pack and hit points on par with the largest demon you can find in the pits of Avernus, and has a natural armor of 17 just because his dexterity is through the roof. If we want to talk combat tactics, they can gaze at you so hard it makes you take psychic damage up to 120 feet away, so if you don't have any way to catch up to them, you can expect the demon to cut you around while attacking from the edge of their sight. 60 feet of movement speed means they get the final say in how close you get to them, and if you somehow manage to catch up, it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks, so fighters and barbarians can't punish them, and can slap people around so hard they get stunned for a full turn. Your best bet to win against the Speed Demon is to hide in a small windowless room because its psychic attacks won't be able to penetrate. Then when the demon enters, have a charm spell ready. Speed demons have abysmal wisdom scores, and so long as you don't actively attack it, you can cast something like Charm Monster and easily befriend the demon before it has a chance to kill you. Basically, on the flip side, the demon can be equally cheesed in the right scenario, so everything's fair, right? Well, not exactly, because there's a trait Speed demons have, which, if taken for face value, has the chance to completely obliterate any D&D campaign. Gathering momentum. At the start of each of its turns, the demon's speed increases by 10 feet. Monster traits in D&D are considered active even when outside of combat, like frogs being able to breathe air and water, or slimes being able to squeeze through small areas, which means gathering momentum, just like those traits, is always active. Essentially, all speed demons have been growing in speed every 6 seconds since the day they were conceived. And I'm sure you're wondering what the implications of that are. Well, dragging my math friend Alice back to double check my math again, I got it right first time though, go me, 10 movement speed gained per turn, and 14,400 turns in a day. So in around 100 years, speed demons become capable of moving at the speed of light. Now if we're being cringe and also considering real-world physics, the energy required to pull this off would be near infinite, so they'd probably blow up the universe the second they'd move, making speed demons one of, if not the fastest and deadliest D&D creatures I've laid eyes on. Gilliman's Guide to Speed is still in development though, so this shouldn't be the case forever. Just thought it'd be funny to finally talk about a D&D monster capable of outrunning that tabaxi build everyone's always talking about. And hey, if you want even more ways to make things faster, Kickstarter's already up and running. Early backers in the first 48 hours are also getting this really cool gear-filled dice set for free, so take advantage and check it out. Link down below. Short one this week, but got some bigger projects coming along soon. Quite the contrary, I've been Blaine Simple, and I'll see you all in the next video.